tuck under the arms strangely, and the silhouette can look busy against structured coats. Capacity is also more limited than people expect, and the shape can make items sit oddly inside. If you buy it as your main everyday bag, you may end up frustrated and reaching for something simpler. It is beautiful, just not effortless. If you love Dior, you'll get more mileage from a structured top handle or a classic shoulder shape that supports your outfit instead of demanding attention. Number 6, Gucci GG Marmont shoulder bag. The Marmont is one of those bags that looks like a safe designer choice because it is recognizable and easy to find in stores. But for many women over 50, it can quietly work against a polished look. The first issue is the logo. The double G hardware is bold, and the chevron quilting is tied to a specific era of it bag style. If your outfit is simple and elegant, that logo can pull attention to your hip and make the bag feel louder than the rest of you. Instead of reading timeless, it can read like a trend you are keeping alive. The second issue is the chain strap. Chains can be uncomfortable on the shoulder for longer wear, and they can snag knitwear, scarves, and delicate fabrics. They also add weight, so even when the bag is not full, it can feel heavier than expected. The shape can be another annoyance. It tends to sit close and stiff, so under a coat it can bump and shift. Finally, the Marmont can look dressy in a fussy way, but not truly refined. If you love Gucci, you will usually feel more current and elevated with a cleaner leather silhouette and quieter hardware that complements your style rather than competing with it daily. Next up, number 5, Balenciaga Le Cagole bag. This bag is built for attention. The studs, the buckles, the extra straps, the mirror charm. It is meant to look edgy and chaotic on purpose. And that is exactly why it can be a regret purchase for many women over 50. If your goal is to look elevated, you usually want your outfit to feel calm. The Le Cagole does the opposite. It adds visual noise, and it can make even a beautiful, simple outfit feel busy. Instead of highlighting you, it highlights the bag. It is also not as easy to live with as it looks online. All that hardware adds weight, so it can feel heavy sooner than you expect. The metal can scratch, catch on sweaters, and bump against coats. Those dangling pieces can twist around when you wear it crossbody, and you can find yourself adjusting it all day. There is also a styling problem. This bag has a trend stamp. When you see it, you immediately place it in a certain fashion era. That means it dates faster and it limits what it pairs with, especially if your wardrobe is classic. If you love Balenciaga, you can still do modern without the clutter. Choose a cleaner shape with one signature detail, not a toolbox hanging from your shoulder. And if these 3 sounded manageable, the next worst bag is the one people buy thinking it's timeless, then realize it's controlling the whole outfit. Number 4, Prada Re-Edition nylon bag. This bag looks like an easy win. It's light, it's durable, it's practical, and it has that designer name that makes you feel put together instantly. But for many women over 50, it becomes a regret because it doesn't deliver the look they think they're paying for. Nylon reads casual, no matter how expensive the brand is. So if you're wearing a beautiful coat, a structured blazer, a polished dress, or even a clean monochrome outfit, the bag can quietly flatten the whole effect. Instead of elegant, it can lean weekend errand, even when you're not trying to dress down. It also sits in a very trend-driven lane. These Re-Edition shoulder bags come and go in popularity, and the moment the trend cools, the bag can start to feel like a timestamp. That's the main issue with buying designer as a long-term style upgrade. If the bag is built on a trend wave, it won't feel timeless. There's also the styling mismatch. Many women over 50 prefer clothing with structure and drape that looks refined. Nylon often looks sporty next to those fabrics, and that contrast can feel unintentional. If you love Prada, you're far better off choosing one of their structured leather bags for everyday elegance, and keeping nylon for travel, rainy days, and casual situations where function matters more than polish. Number 3, Jacquemus Le Chiquito micro bag. This one is the fastest, I can't believe I bought that bag on the planet. It's cute, it's funny, it's very fashion, and it photographs like a statement piece. But in real life, it fails the simplest test a bag needs to pass. Can you live with it? Most micro versions barely hold anything. You can't comfortably fit your phone, your glasses case, your keys, and the small items that make you feel ready for the day. That means you end up carrying extra things in your hands, or you need a second bag. And once you need a second bag, the designer bag stops being a bag and starts being